Well, so this is purely an optional course, and that depends on your interest. If you are really interested, okay, to develop your written communication, this is the best course, okay, which will help you to understand and to develop your creative writing skills in English. So before we talk about what exactly the course is all about, let me talk about a brief introduction. What are the main objectives of this particular course, and what are the outcomes you are going to get in case if you register this particular course. Okay, so please do have a look at some of the objectives. The main objective of this particular course is, like, it is all about, okay, to introduce students to creative writing and its modes. As I already told you that this is the course which will help you to understand like how to begin with the creative writing, and apart from that, what are the features and what are the key features, okay, which we need to develop, okay, to be good at written communication in English. So like once if we start registering, like we are going to learn all those objectives, okay, in this particular course. So what could be the outcome of this particular course? So upon the completion of the course, you will be able to understand and appreciate different types of creative writing. So please do understand, like, because we simply, sometimes what happens with us, okay, by looking at a teacher's name, or maybe by looking at the title of the course, okay, with a lot of enthusiasm we try to join in a course. But please try to understand, okay, if you are really interested, if you really have passion, okay, to develop, okay, to your written communication, I would request you to join in this particular course. Otherwise, it's better, okay, if you choose, okay, any other courses which will help you and to improve and your future skills. So don't hesitate. There is no compulsion for you, okay, to opt this particular course. As I already told you that this is an optional course. Still, there are many participants who are admitting. I have been admitting them. I'm sorry. Like there is some problem. Yeah. So yeah, upon completion of this particular course, you will be able to understand and appreciate, okay, all the creative skills. Okay, this is the a brief introduction about what exactly the course objective and as well as even a course outcome. Please do mute your mics. Let me talk about a brief introduction about this course. See, writing is the most potent and yet simplest form of human expression. Like you know very well about when you talk about speaking, like sometimes it doesn't matter whether you make mistakes, okay, or maybe if you're able to pass the message, okay, to other person, and it would be easy for them, okay, to receive the message because your body language will be there. But whereas in creative writing or maybe in written communication, you will have that opportunity. You will not. I request all the I request all the students to mute your mics, please. It's my request. Please do mute your mics. Otherwise, I'll simply remove, okay, those candidates because there is a lot of disturbance. Please do mute your mics. This is Gaisuddin is one of the persons, okay, I have been unmuting him. Saddam Hussein, please do mute your mic. Well, Nikhat Parveen, mute your mic. See, I need your cooperation for this, okay? So let me talk about a brief introduction about this particular course. As I already told you that in written communication, your physical presence is not going to be there. Whatever you put on paper and whatever you communicate, suppose let us say that, okay, if you go back and think about, okay, letter writing, suppose if you are staying in other place and if you want to write or maybe if you want to share some kind of information to your parents, what we usually do is like we used to write a letters those days. But sometimes if you're not very good at, okay, this written communication, maybe let us say that, okay, grammatical errors, or maybe if you are not able to communicate effectively with the help of this written communication, definitely there is a possibility to create a chaos among between a reader and even a writer. So this is what, like, though it sounds really simple, because sometimes, okay, we don't even bother about, okay, what exactly the grammatical acceptance is all about, and even we least bother about, okay, what are the linkers, okay, which will help us, okay, to write it very effectively. But in written communication, it is very, very important for you and to be good at written communication to improve all the written communication skills. So in this particular course, we are going to talk about, and we are going to concentrate all the key features of creative writing. And suppose when you talk about even writing, like see, in speech, as I already told you that, suppose if you just, okay, communicate, if you are in front of me, sometimes even if my voice is not audible, by looking at my body language, you can understand. By looking at my body language, you can understand. But whereas in written communication, let us say that, okay, I sent you a message, but there were so many people, like when I texted some messages on WhatsApp, and though I texted very clearly, but some guys were not able to understand. So it might be like there are sometimes I might not be clear, or maybe you are not able to understand what I'm texting. So that was the problem. So whereas in face-to-face communication, by looking at my facial expression, at least you understand. Okay, that is the difference between both written communication as well as spoken communication. So you need to be good at, like, a good grammar and usage of linkers, and how to connect the ideas, and how to write imaginatively and creatively, and all these features we are going to talk about in this particular course. Suppose let us say that, okay, you are already very good at writing written communication, and maybe academically, suppose if I say that, okay, please do write an essay on global warming, and you are able to write it very effectively. But similarly, if I ask you to write a short story based on your life experiences, you feel so difficult, because when you talk about global warming, or maybe the subject related material, and you don't feel so difficult because you have material and you prepared very well and you know how to write it. But when it comes to creative writing, and you need to organize your ideas, and you need to think, and you need to once if you think, okay, once if you collect, okay, all the rubrics of your written communication, and you have to put all your ideas on a paper in an organized manner. Even uh, if you are not able to organize your ideas in a proper manner, definitely there is a possibility to misunderstand you. That is why once if we start, okay, reading even a Urdu literature, let us say that, okay, let us talk about even Urdu literature. There are even a poems, and there are even a novels, and there are even dramas, and even other literary genres. While reading all the Urdu literature or any literature in English, maybe even Urdu or Telugu literature, whatever the literature is all about, Hindi literature, whatever it may be, while going through that, sometimes we say that, okay, this author is really, okay, not, this author is, okay, went wrong in this particular occasion. Because being a reader, you will try to evaluate the writer. And similarly, like once if you start writing, okay, your creative writing skills, it needs a lot of imaginative and creative skills, and with good language, which will help, okay, to put all your ideas on a piece of paper, and through which you can communicate very effectively with the reader. So these are all the few features, okay, which will help you to understand with the help of this particular course. And creative writing, also, like, it's like a open to a new world. Just now I told you that, suppose like if we start writing an essay, or maybe if we start, okay, writing even a paragraph, uh, if we start writing a paragraph or an essay on academic basis, it would be easy for you to write. But whereas in creative writing, and you have to be very good at, okay, your grammar, vocabulary, and at the same time imaginative skills, and at the same time even a linkers, uses of linkers, And all this will help you and even to expand your opportunities, because there is a lot of demand for the people, okay, those who write very creatively and effectively, and through which they can communicate and even attract the readers. So this is the course which will help you and to make you to understand like what exactly the creative writing is all about. And this course also will help you to improve your creative and as well as even imaginative skills and to develop your written communication. Like there are many genres when you talk about creative writing. You might be really wondering, okay, like where am I going to write, okay, this creative writing, and how to begin with. Is it really helpful? Like because each one of us, please do mute your mics. I could hear a lot of noise, and that is your mic is disturbing even other students. Well, you might be really wondering, okay, how this course is going to be helpful us, or maybe in what way we are going to talk about even this creative writing skills. See, and the craft of writing has multiple dimensions. There are many other dimensions, okay, where we can use this creative writing very effectively. Let us say that when you talk about a literature, the first and foremost thing, because novels, the reason why I said okay novels, because most of the novels are based on okay fictional stories which are not very true, based on authors imaginative ideas, and they start writing. Suppose let me talk about even some travelers. Suppose let us say that okay, you have been traveling okay from Hyderabad to your hometown. Let's say that UP or Srinagar or Kerala or maybe Bihar. Like during your journey, you must be meeting so many other co-passengers, and you try to communicate with them. And the based on your experience, okay, if you want to write a short story or maybe even a novel, or maybe even a long piece of writing, and this is the creative writing, okay, which will help you like how to write it very effectively. So as I already told you that, and this creative writing will help you to improve, like to write a novels, short stories, and flash fiction, notification, and screenwriting, and writing for mainline media. And this is very popular and very like a lot of boom is there. And even writing profiles, doing interviews, and yeah, doing interviews, blogs, writing for web, travelers, and experimental pieces. These are all the features, okay, where you can apply your creative writing skills. So one of the best things, okay, what we can do is, okay, in most of the language classes, okay, teacher will give some picture. Teacher can give a piece of picture, or maybe let us say that an image, okay. By looking at that an image, okay, and teacher will ask you to develop in order to develop your logical skills or maybe your creative skills. And teacher would ask, okay, to say something about that particular picture, or maybe to write one or two paragraphs based on that particular picture. So the objective behind, okay, providing you an image to develop, okay, in order to develop, okay, your creative writing skills, teacher gives you an image. It's a kind of a picture reading, and through which we can develop our written communication. So similarly, as I already told you that, okay, there are many other opportunities, okay, which will help you to develop, okay, or maybe if you are really very good at creative writing, and you can be good at, okay, writing novels and short stories, flash fiction, notification, screenwriting, writing for mainline medias, writing profiles, doing interviews and blogs, and writing for web, and so on and so forth. So this is one of the benefits of, okay, this particular course. And you might even turn writing into a career. And there are many people, many of us, and we do struggle while choosing our career. Like suppose I cannot suggest, okay, all of you can become even a creative writers, because you might be some of you might be good at, okay, in other literary genres, and some of you might be very good at even to write very creatively, because I have seen okay some degree students in our university, they are very creative. Suppose if I ask you to say something about okay to share their ideas about okay particular incident, they come up with a beautiful creative ideas. So so those students can come up with okay can choose as a uh, creative writing as their career, because there is a lot of demand for the people okay those who choose like or maybe let's say that okay editors and even a newspaper editors, okay, or maybe you can even write a columns for okay those newspapers. So this is how this particular course will help, because I've seen like it doesn't matter okay whether it is in your mother tongue, that is Urdu, or maybe in any other tongue, let's say the target language like English. Like please try to like this is the course which will help you and to improve your written communication very creatively. And particularly if you really want to become maybe choose as a creative writer as a career, and you need to be strong enough with all these basic features like how to write in organized and fashion manner. So this is what I wanted to convey. And let us talk about what are the skills okay which we are going to develop okay after opting this course. There are
Yes,
following
okay.
skills. There are some skills okay which we are going to focus with this particular course. And maybe once if you one thing is the first and foremost okay characteristic features okay which you are going to develop okay from this particular course is you will become a better writer. As I have been telling you that the course itself suggests you that okay it's a creative.
Skills
Please
are to be developed.
uh, as I already told you that okay this is the course which will help you to understand and to become a great writer. And then uh, think creatively. This is the course which will help you okay to think very creatively. And then this will also help you to develop okay interesting ideas, they are imaginative ideas, and to become a great writer and developing imaginative skills, because all these features you need very badly to become an effective and creative writer. And then construct plots, like suppose once if you start writing a fiction and you need it very badly okay how to begin with. So
Right
uh,
people think
these are all
creatively,
the
get
few
interesting
skills which you
ideas,
need,
develop motivation,
and build interesting characteristics
create
like pick up
interesting
interviewing skills.
characteristics,
Then
pick up
it
interviewing,
will
interviewing skill,
it will also improve your
improve
communication and
communication and
expression.
expressions,
Please stop reading and explore different genres, and then
for different
learn
genres,
how to listen
learn
better
how
and
to
using
listen
different
better and
senses.
use different
See, these
senses.
are all the features which we are going to cover with this with the help of this particular course. So like the first and foremost thing okay the primary objective of this particular course is okay to improve your written communication in creative way. And this is the course which will help you okay to develop your imaginative skills and to put very organized and fashionable manner. So if you are really interested okay to develop your written communication to become very creative writer, I would suggest okay you to opt this particular course. Otherwise, I request okay you to join okay in any other course. And I also wanted to tell you that okay if you really have some basic skills in English, I would recommend all the students okay to join in this course. Otherwise, if you are not able to understand okay what is the basic English is all about, it's better okay to opt some other courses. So this is what the brief introduction about this particular course. So if you really have a passion to become a creative writer in future, and this will not only just okay even in future, like even while writing even essays, academic essays, okay, and this is the best course which will help you to develop your written communication. So this is what the brief introduction about this particular course. And I know that as I already told you that this is a 4 credits course and for 100 marks, and internal for 30 marks and 70 marks for externals. And you know very well about the procedure, like there will be 10 objective questions, and out of 8 short questions you need to attempt, okay, 5 short questions, each one carries 6 marks, and 5 into 6 30 marks. and then there will be 5 essay questions. Out of 5 essay questions, you have to attempt 3 essay questions, and each one carries 10 marks, sir. So 30 plus 30, 60 plus 10, 70 for external, that is end semester exam. And whereas remaining 30 marks and 25 marks, I will be giving you based on your performance, and there will be a lot of tasks and even activities. And based on your performance, I will be assigning you marks. Remaining 5 marks are for meant for your attendance. I'm going to add yeah. If you have any queries and questions, you are most welcome. Yes, Redmi raised hand. 1 minute. Yes. Yeah, please. You can read me. Please do write your name so that it would be easy for me. Yeah, you can ask. Ghulam Abbas. Gulham Abbas. Nikhat Parveen, please mute your mic. Shakil Ahmad. Nikhat Parveen, you've been doing that. Please do mute your mic. Gulham Abbas raised his hand. If you have any questions, I would request you to ask me. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I am ready to answer your questions. Any clarifications or doubts, please, you can unmute your mic and speak to me. Please do unmute your mics.
Sir, how we can log into this subject?
Sorry?
Sir, how we can log into this subject?
In this?
Yes, particular subject.
Okay, that you need to speak to academic coordinator from BA, and you please do speak to him. Like he will help you how to register this particular course. I think Rizwan Ahmad
Okay,
from Persian department is there. He will help you how to register this particular course. So you please do communicate with him. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions and queries? Please do let me know. Please feel free. It doesn't matter even if you are not very good at English. Like if you have some questions, you please do let me know. I'll clarify all your doubts. Any other questions? If you have any questions, I request you to ask me your queries. Or at least you can chat, maybe you can text in chat box so that I will clarify. No questions?
Sir.
Don't you have any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
No questions? Who is this Nikhat Parveen? She has been, I have been requesting her to
No,
mute
sir.
her, because there will be a lot of disturbance, okay? Not, even this Gulham Abbas, he has been raising his hand, but he is not asking any question. Abbas, do you have any questions? Any queries? So you can lower your hand. Okay, fine. No questions? Did you all understand? Somebody can respond. Did you all understand what I said?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, today
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, today I just spoke
Yes,
about,
sir.
okay, like what exactly the course is all about. Okay. And there will be 4 units. There will
Sir,
be, tell me, yes.
are you not looking my message? I sent SMS.
So, I'm sorry, I haven't read. I was just okay looking at the participant. Just a minute.
Nazirul Islam.
Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute. I will. Sir, you are looking, sir, are you looking my text? Yes, sir, repeat again whatever you teach us before some time. Okay, I will share recorded video. I will share recorded video with you so that you can listen to from beginning to till end. And there is Mosam here, sir. I have a question. How to choose this subject? I attempted that question. And is this course for third semester? Yes, this is for third semester students, and it is not a compulsory course. It is purely an optional course. If you are really interested, okay, to join, to improve your written communication skills, particularly that is creative writing. I am not going to teach you like all the tenses and all this, but I will be, it is a bit advanced course, which will help you to how to become a creative writer. That is what I tried to explain you during my presentation when I was talking about, okay, what are the benefits, okay, after opting this course. So this is the course, okay, which will help you to develop your written communication and particularly your creative written communication skills, like concentrating on imaginative power, logical skills, like how to write it very effectively. Okay. Sir, I questioned that how we shall log in and choose this subject. I answered that. How again, which you have make a scene. Okay. I have been trying. I don't know why there was a problem on Google Meet, and even last time also I had a technical problem. I was not. You were not able to. I was able to listen to your voice, but unfortunately you couldn't listen to my voice. I'll try and I'll try to experiment on it. Even if it is, if there is no technical problem, like I will surely concentrate. But I will let you know in advance. Like preferably, I'll take all your classes on Zoom platform, because in terms of clarity, Zoom is really good. Um, Even like we can unmute all the participants here. It has a lot of features. So if you are not really comfort with this Zoom, I will try to go with, okay, I will try to explore even on Google Meet also. So I will let you know 15 minutes before. Once class begins, I am not going to admit anybody hereafter, because since today is first class, I just, okay, I kept admitting, and I want you to join this class before at least 15 minutes or 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes or maximum 5 minutes, because I don't want to get disturbed, and at the same time I don't want other participants, okay, or maybe students should get disturbed, okay, because of your voice and other disturbances. So I sincerely request, please do join at least, okay, 10 minutes before, so that I will be sharing all the meeting ID and meeting password on creative writing group. Just, okay, with the help of, okay, that meeting ID and password, I would request you to join. If it is Google Meet, I will share a Google Meet link, or you can directly join from Google Classroom. But there was a technical problem. I will rectify that maybe for tomorrow's class. If at all there is a chance, I will definitely work on it. And if I'm not able to work it on, because since I'm not a technocrat, I will preferably give my presentations on Zoom platform. Okay.
Okay,
Sir,
sir. Okay, sir.
can you repeat early you have taught us? Yes, dear, like that is what I've been telling you, that, okay, I have been recording this particular video. I will try to share this video link with you, and so that you can go through once again, okay, from the beginning to till end of this video. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, please loudspeaker. Am I not audible?
Yes, we are listening, sir.
Okay, somebody texted, okay, sir, please loudspeaker. Okay. Sir, bother to say, please reduce your speaking speed, please. Okay, thank you so very much. That I'll definitely take care. That's a very good suggestion, Nazar. I will definitely take care of that. And please, everyone do mute mic. Yeah, that's a very good suggestion. I request all the students, please do mute. As soon as, okay, you log into Zoom platform, I request you to mute it, okay? Because so that there will not be any disturbances for other students. And that is a common sense. And I have, though I told you several times, okay, there were still, I could see a lot of participants, okay, who really unmuted their mic. That created a lot of problem. So I request all the students, please do mute as soon as you log in to the platform, so that you will not be troubling anybody else. And at the same time, it would be clear to all the students. And yes, sir. Yes. Any other questions? Any other
No, sir.
clarifications? Did
This
you
is
all?
enough.
No,
for
sir.
us.
No.
Yeah.
No, sir.
So much.
The syllabus I shared with you, that was a 2 credits course, but I interacted with my HOD. He told me that, okay, there are no 2 credits courses from 2020 onwards. So this is going to be a 4 credits course. Don't get confused. I'm going to share with you a new syllabus, maybe by this evening. Okay. I had already prepared a new syllabus and I just sent, okay, the same syllabus to my HOD and to get it approval. Like once if I get, okay, approval from my HOD, I will be sharing the new syllabus with you. Timetable is as usual, like the same syllabus you please do for, same timetable you do follow and get ready before 10 minutes so that we can avoid all the disturbances. Okay.
Okay, sir.
There are 9 new
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
okay, sir.
I request all the participants, please do take care of yourself and stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye for now.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, you can leave
Thank
the
you, sir.
meeting. Yeah.